fact that the team came back after conceding the equaliser?
That's another step, and that's really important that a team understands if you get a setback in a game that you have to deal with it, and they did really well. They stay calm, they stay composed, and they strike back.
What did you think of Anthony's performance, and how close was he not to playing, given he only signed for the club during the week?
I know what threat he can be, and I thought before the game we needed that over the right wing, with his pace, with his dribbles, and his pressing capabilities. He's really good in that, and I think we have seen that. But I know also in this moment he lacks a little bit of power because he didn't miss some trainings in pre-season, was injury the last 10 days. But still, you can all see all his potential, and he has to work for it to get that. Of course, also the intensity of the Premier League going to be higher. It's going to be a challenge for him. But I think we have seen definitely his potential today, and it's great that he scored first goal, although it was a great team goal.
Erik, you talked a lot about the character and the fighting spirit of these players. How far can that take you? Because you're only 3 points off the top now. I guess the aim must be to keep pushing those teams above you.
We have to keep pushing the attitude and the mentality. So by set high standards every day. And so like good is not good enough, we have to do better. And I think there's a lot of room for improvement. And we're on the start of the season. So we have to work every day really hard. Everyone has to bring their maximum every day to Carrington to keep this process going in the right direction.
Can I just ask about Christian Eriksen? Erik, he's played more minutes than any of the new signings. He's involved in every goal today. It feels like he's integral to what you want to do here. How important is he to how you see your style of play evolve?
Yeah, it's a lot. So yeah, we put him a little bit more down on the pitch. So like a 6, an 8 role, and there he has a lot of freedom. But he has to initiate. We tell him the spaces where he has to be, and also how the rest has to adapt to that. And I think he can make a game for you. He can make the switch of play. If he sees the pass between the lines, he can give the final pass, and also he can jump into attack to score a goal. So then what he can improve is also his defending. But when he's playing like today, one small mistake, fall or no fall, so we will forgive him that. But I think he played a magnificent good game.
Neil? Erik, we know after the Brentford game you cancelled the day off, then later in the week you had a big squad meeting to clear the air. Do you think those few days have been very important in turning this early season around?
It's a part of it, but I think, but it's especially a process from day one. We set high standards, good values, and we live along those high standards and values. And when you show discipline in that, and then you create a winning culture, and that is what we have to work for. And so I'm not now thinking we are there, but we are on our way. We are in the good direction, and now we have to keep this process going.
Carl?
So much you made a number of adaptations in the second half, particularly moving on because Rashford left. Was that an attempt to get more balls into transition into the open space?
Yes, but I think you can also do it from the right. But we bring in Cristiano Ronaldo as a frontman, and first I must say Marcus did, and as a striker, as a 9, but also from the wing, he played also like Christian Erik's impressive game, and he transferred really good what we expect from him in the way of play as a striker, to be target dropping, to play over, linking, running behind, arriving in the box, and of course scoring goals. And I'm really happy with this performance from Marcus. It shows his development, and I think also there room for improvement, clear. But he has such great capabilities, so I'm happy with having him in the team.
Before the Leicester game, you mentioned the word automatisms and how the team, the longer they play, the more
Yeah, but so we have to invest on the training pitch. We have to invest in meetings. We have to invest in games to get that in, and so we are just on the start of the process. Casemiro, Justin, Anthony, Justin, Cristiano Ronaldo, Mr. Pre-season. So we have get that automatism, routines. We have to get that in, and then we're going to be even more capable to control games. And in the process where you want to go is to dictate games. So still a long way to go, but we are in the right direction.
Okay, the last two, James and James. James.
Just on Eriksen again, that ability to pick the right pass at the right time, do you think that was something that you had identified that the team maybe didn't have previously? And do you think he's had a big impact on Bruno Fernandes' return to form?
Yeah, clear. And now Bruno Fernandes get support. He can also pass the final, but also he can receive the final. Or so in togetherness, I think they really suit together with each other.
Eric, you're now beating the league leaders, Liverpool, last time. The atmosphere was amazing here again today. Would fans be right to think that, or dream of maybe challenging right at the top of the table, getting into the Champions League, winning trophies?
Oh, I understand fans that they dream, and of course the standards of Man United has to be, but we are in the start from a process. We are still far away. We have to get doing things much better than we do now, and that is an investment we have to do. We have to go that way together every day, bringing that high standards to Carrington, and so more from the prospect from good is not good enough. We have to get better, but the players know that we have to get better if you want to win trophies in the end. But I'm not dreaming from that. First, what we have to do, and that is what the fans can expect, we have to win every game. So they have to see that the game is coming on with the attitude we have to win that game.
Thank you very much.
Yes.